Hi, my name is Gabi, also known as Mrs Pigeon, and today I am taking a quiz to see if I would survive in a horror movie. Probably won't, let's be honest. Number 1. You are home alone and hear a loud noise. What do? Look out the window to check things out, call my neighbour. Grab a nearby bat and go outside to check it out. I think it must be a cat, that animal is getting more action than me right now. Ignore it, it was probably just the wind. Or nervously yell out, is anybody there? I actually don't know what I would do. Oh, Pinky, my boy. Does you have a bad dream, you handsome? Oh. I'll probably just do the first one. I wouldn't leave the house, and I wouldn't ignore it, and I wouldn't talk to it either. I would check, but from the safety of my home, and then call someone. Number 2, your phone is ringing. When you answer, all you hear is heavy breathing. What do? It's just my mum and her asthma again. Check the call ID or hit 69 to find out who it was. Yell at the caller and threaten him. Heavy breathing? Weird, I've never had a 900 number call me. Say, hello, I can hear you breathing. Must have been a wrong number. Oh well, perfect time to take a shower. Check the caller ID, I guess. You feel like going for a midnight stroll. Which of these paths do you choose? A well-lit main street, the trail that winds through the woods, the trail that runs through the cemetery, along a lonely highway, depends which way to the nearest bar. Well, you would think that a well-lit street would be a good idea, but then in the shadows, there could be someone lurking in the shadows. I would just choose the nearest bar because even though I don't really drink, you know, there's people there and they could look after me. While on a walk, you suspect someone is following you. What do? Walk to the nearest crowded bar or restaurant, turn around and angrily confront your stalker, walk in a zigzag and see if he follows, peer over your shoulder while quickening your pace, stop and tie your shoes. What? The laces were loose. I would go to the nearest crowded bar or restaurant. Do you think horror movies are scary? Yeah, but I'm not the only girl who gets scared. Totally, I'm a tough guy, but some movies are freaky. No, I'm not your average girl. I love horror. Not at all. Guys like me don't get scared. Well, I mean, I do get scared, but I love horror, so I'll just say no. Oh my god! Oh, come on. If you were dared to spend a night in a haunted house with a friend, would you do it? Yeah, I'm not scared. Yeah, it's just an old house. I'll be right back. Only if I get to document it with a shaky handheld camera. No, unless you called me chicken, or just no. Only if I get to document it. The killer has you cornered in the kitchen. On the table you see a few household objects that you could use as a weapon. Which of the following do you grab to defend yourself? A butcher knife, rolling pin, cheese grater, meat tenderizer, or whisk? Probably a rolling pin. Because, knowing my luck, I'll trip over and fall on the butcher's knife, but, you know, a rolling pin's pretty hard. That's almost like a baseball bat, you can hit someone with that, but if I fell on it, wouldn't stab myself. Oh no! The killer has just burst into the house! Where do you run? Out of the house, anywhere I can, the kitchen to grab a weapon, in place, Scooby-Doo style. Oh right, upstairs to the safety of my room, the basement, maybe I can hide behind the furnace. No way. We don't even have a basement. I would run out of the house any way I can. The killer is chasing your friends, but you're safely hidden in the closet. What do? Leave them! Fashion a shank out of a coat hanger and attack. Make a break for it while the killer is preoccupied with killing your friends. Help yourself to your friend's new wool coat. Ooh, Burberry score. Sob and rock back and forth until the bad man goes away. I am gonna attack, mate. Yeah, boy! You've got your back against a wall and you're pretty sure the killer is on the other side. What do? Throw something at the back stairs but run out the front door. Slowly creep along the wall, lamp in hand ready to attack. Creep along the wall and slowly look around the wall. Take this moment to mess with the killer's head and taunt his obvious mummy issues. Break down, slide down the wall, a sobbing mess. I would throw something and then run. I feel like the top answers are going to be the good answers. You are camping with friends and suddenly you hear a rustling in a nearby bush. What do? Immediately pump your rifle and aim it at the bush. Grab a stick, light it with the campfire and set the bush ablaze. Crouch down by the bush with a carrot and say, "Come out, cute harmless bunny." Point your flashlight at the bush and walk away slowly. Run screaming into the woods, arms flailing. I would run and scream. Because if I did shoot it or set it alight, and it is a bunny, you would describe your fighting style as defensive, aggressive, dramatic, non-existent, or I hit like a girl. And there's nothing wrong with that. I would say it is defensive. It's Halloween night and your friends decide it's the perfect night for a seance. What do you do? Opt out, you'd rather trick or treat. Say it's lame but stick around. Shotgun some beers because seances are boring. Fun, can I be a medium? Oh, I'm in, sounds scary. I would trick or treat because that's fun. Gives me an excuse to dress up. Most horror movies are rated R. Are you old enough to even watch a horror movie? When were you born? Excuse me. I was born... Oh, this is American. I was born... And you guys could take note of this so you can send me loads of presents. 15th of February... 1996. There we go. So yeah, I'm not 15. Your result. I would survive a horror movie! Congratulations, you survived! You made it through our maze of horror without getting yourself killed. Though I gotta say, you do look a little worse for wear. Celebrate and enjoy your victory over evil. You've won this time. Just be careful because you may not be so lucky in the sequel. So there you have it. I would have survived. If you guys played along, let me know if you had survived or not. Because then we could survive together. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can give the video a like. If you like to show it to your buddies, then go ahead. And if you'd like to see the rest, you can subscribe to the Pigeon's Nest. And have a happy Halloween. Bye!